Hello, this is Sang-hyun Kim from IDL. I'm taking video for my device and applications. This is our device and this is our applications. So when I go in my applications, you guys can see they're connecting and they're lighting with the Bluetooth. And then you guys can see the data for activity data for child. This is child name and height and weight and BMI and battery life. And then this is for Korea today's weather. This is home menus. So when you go slide right side, you can see the yesterday activity data and you guys can compare with today. So slice right side more. You guys can see 2 days ago's data and 3 days ago's data, and you guys can keep going. And then you guys can compare with the history of the activity. Like that. This is like home menu. And when you go click the menu bar, you guys can see the menus. This is home. This is statics. This is the physical data. This is for changing height and weight. And this is for add child. So when you guys add child, you guys can see the list at the bottom for the child. I can show you later. So when you click the second one, you guys can see the data for the action types. So action 1 is like you guys sitting or just standing. I just 23 minutes for today. And when you see when you go to the yesterday, you guys can see the data for yesterday too. And 2 days ago too. Actually, I didn't wear the device that day. See? And when you want to see the action 2 type of activity, just click action 2 and you guys can see the data. Smoothly. And when you go to the bottom, you guys can see the data, how much I did by the hour. And when you click the by the hours, you guys can see the by the 10 minutes. And you guys can see weekly date by the graph and last week and monthly too and last month. And when you want to see when you click the graph, they showing to the that date of the data. And when you want to see more data for that day, you just click the date and you go to that date of data by the graph and by the hours data. This is the second menu for statics. And this is third for the physical data. You guys can see BMI and weight and height. This is showing up the BMI data. And when you click the weight, you guys can see the weight information, what you type in, and you guys can see how much percent of my child. And you guys can see the height too, for same thing as weight. And let's add height. Now was the 152. I changed to 158. See? Add the BMI. And when you go to the tab 158, when you go to the weight, like I changed to 56. And go to the weight. And you guys can see 56. It changed. And in the menu, for my profile data, you guys can see ID, my phone number, and gender, and birth date, and address. And this tab is for the change the password. This is my child list. And when you click the child, You guys can see the child name and birth date and height and weight, and then device informations. And this key is for delete the my child. Like then if I click the OK, it delete the child. And that's it for the menu. The information, profile informations. And for settings, this is versions, and this is for tools. This is for push options. This button is for firmware update. And this is logout. And this is kind of our applications. And if you change the kit like that, and you guys can see the other child of data. And next video, I'm gonna show today how to make the accounts and add my child. Thank you very much.